Another way of handling or debugging Python code is exception handling. Okay, this exception handling is a way to gracefully handle error in your code by catching and responding to a specific exception that may occur during the execution. So again, here I'm going to give you a simple example. Okay, I'm going to create a method here. It is going to be divide numbers. Let's give it some kind of exception handling complex. Okay, big function name. Here I'm going to have two parameters, a and b, and inside here I'm going to use try and except. You know, try and except. Okay, you learn that error handling part. Now I'm going to first use the try. So we will be having try, and then if there is any kind of error, then we can handle that in the except part. So I will have the result. This result is going to be equal a divided by b. Perfect. And then we can return the result. Okay, so right now it's okay. If there is no kind of 0 b as 0, we will not be having any kind of error. But when the b is changed to 0, then we are going to have a divide by 0 error. That we need to handle that in except part. Okay, so except right here, let's call this 0 division error, and we can name it as something like e to alias this, and also let's print this. I'm going to say error, and then I will add the e here. So this will print name of the error for me, so I can handle that. And at the end, you can return none here when the exception occur. Okay, so now it is time to test this function. So I will be having the result here. Result is going to be equal to divide number exception handling complex. Then I'm going to give two numbers. For example, the number a is going to be 5, number b is going to be 0. And let's print this. Okay, I will say that result is result. Okay, so save it. Now let's try to run this by using Python and exception exception handling. Now when I hit enter, you see that it is giving me divide by 0, result is none. Okay, we return the none here, so result is none now. Okay, because we are having an error here. What is the error? We see that it is divide by 0 error. Okay, now if I change this to something else, for example into 4, then it will give me better result. The result is 1.25. okay, so this is the other way of debugging our code. Okay, is also commonly used in Python project. Okay, we use try and except. Okay, if there is any kind of exception, we can handle it by using exception handling. Okay, very easy. It's not just about the Python programming. This try and exception can be used in other programming language like Java, C++, and all other programming languages. Okay.